speaking
so
of
what is happening? Like, what's going on there? Because you were telling me yesterday the drummer's touring with Alice Cooper right now.
Yeah, he's in the Murder Dolls, or he's touring with the Murder Dolls, which is Alice Cooper, Rob Zombie, and Alice Cooper. So they're doing that. Our guitar player is a special effects artist. He is doing this thing in Atlanta called the Atlanta Zombie Apocalypse. So wow. Hundreds of zombies right now until Halloween. And I'm currently opening a restaurant, so that's three of our focus right now. We're hoping by the first of the year we can kind of get it back together and make some new music.
Nice.
That ties into an email question here from Emma, and she's asking you when the Luchagors do go on tour again. Are they coming to Toronto?
Yeah, I want to know that too.
I think it might be worth it only because we've got so much response and so many people asking. I have heard from so many bands it's really hard. They're held up at the border. And
it is hard. The Canadian border sometimes with rock bands is not a pleasant experience.
But if it's not hard, things worth doing are not always easy.
Yes, that's true.
Now, of course, Amy, while you've been doing the music thing, Trish, you've been doing acting, and that's where our next question goes. Chris from Edmondson writes in and says, Trish, in the past couple of years, rumors have stated that you may play the next Sonya Blade in the Mortal Kombat movie. Can you please let us know where you stand on this? And also, will your movie Bale Enforcers be released in the United States?
Okay, so is this the same rumor that was like years ago? There was that very same rumor?
Perhaps.
Interesting. I am available to play Sonya.
Okay.
That is the question, or if that is what people are looking for. I have I have not been contacted to play Sonya, but I would if I was contacted.
Okay. How about Bale Enforcers?
Bale Enforcers, we are not sure on the distribution right now. We are working on that, and we can have more information probably within the next month or so. We'll have some more information. We're definitely doing a limited theatrical release, and then we will have more information probably in about a month or so. But go to trishstratus.com and we'll have some information.
There we go.
Very good. All right, so we're going to take a little bit of a break now here with the ladies. We've got to play some ads, but when we come back, it's Title Bout Trivia with our special hosts tonight, Amy and Trish. You don't want to miss it, so stay tuned. Live Audio Wrestling continues right here on Hardcore Sports Radio, Sirius 98.
You're listening to The Law, Live Audio Wrestling.
Match is scheduled for one fall.
With a 10-minute time limit.
The battle of the behemoth, a finish.
To beat, the man. You gotta beat the man.
Go one-on-one and get it done.
Nice shot, baby. This is Live Audio Wrestling's Title Bout Trivia.
Title Bout Trivia.
All right, that is the name of the game, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the program here. It's Live Audio Wrestling, Hardcore Sports Radio, Sirius 98. Our two special guests right here in studio with us. We're having a great time. Trish Stratus, Amy Dumas, and actually Jay is going to hand over his usual Wink Martindale hosting abilities here.
Who was mentioned this week on NXT?
By Stryker, I know. That's funny,
No, Stryker was called Wink Martindale this week.
Right.
You always call me Wink Martindale. Okay, so first of all, let's get our two contestants on the line. John Pollock, who has the luxury of playing the Title Bout Trivia edition with Trish and Amy.
Well, Jay, we've gone far and wide searching for our two contestants tonight. On line 3, we have Bradley calling from Trinidad and Tobago.
Wow.
Oh, my God. That's amazing.
Whoa.
Which makes this next contestant not sound as impressive. But still, on line number 7, we have Ted from Philadelphia.
Wow. All right.
Trinidad. How you doing?
Good, good. So, Bradley, you're there?
Yes, man. Yeah.
Ted, you're there?
Yes, I'm here.
All right, so here we go. Bradley, you're going to be teamed with Trish. Ted, you're going to be teamed with Lita, all right? Or
all right.
Amy. Sorry, I have Lita written down on the sheet.
Fine.
Okay, so, and again, the same rules apply. It's 2 out of 3. You are playing for a first person to get 2 wins. You're playing for Unforgiven 2006 and the UFC 112 DVD, Penn versus Edgar. Trish, first question from you to Bradley. Go right ahead.
Bradley, I made my WWF debut as a manager for what 2 performers?
Oh, you give out the
and A-Train.
Oh, he knew.
He got it right anyways.
I was going to say, you got bonus points, right? Doesn't he get bonus points?
He gets to
If
stay
it comes
alive.
to a tiebreaker.
Yeah, very well. Okay, Bradley, you got that one. It is multiple choice, if you need it, I guess. All right, Amy, go ahead, and this one's for you, Ted.
Ted, I made my WWF debut in the company of which high-flying superstar? A. Matt Hardy, B. Shannon Moore, C. S.A. Rios, or D. Taka Michinoku?
S.A. Rios.
Good job.
Very good. Okay, Bradley, back over to you, and Trish, back over to you.
Okay, how did I win my first WWE Women's Championship? A, by defeating Jazz in a grudge match. B, six-pack challenge for the title. C, by defeating Ivory in a good housekeeping match. Or D, battle royal for the title.
A.
That was tough. I don't
think it was tough.
I thought that was
I don't
tough.
know. A grudge match and a good housekeeper. I had never had any of those, and I'm a little
sure you had
disappointed.
several grudge matches.
I had grudges with people in my matches.
I think they're going to give...
But
I mean,
there are no steals in this game anymore. No, let's get more questions in. Okay, no steals in this anymore, but it is first person to get 2 right. Therefore, Ted, this question comes at you, and you're getting a new one. Amy, go right ahead.
okay. Who did I defeat for my first women's title? A. Ivory, B. Stephanie McMahon, C. Chyna, or D. Trish Stratus?
Stephanie McMahon.
He's got it.
That's my line.
And with that in mind, Ted, congratulations. You're the first one to get 2 right, and you have won the 2 DVDs we have mentioned earlier. Bradley, thanks for calling.
Congratulations,
welcome,
That was-
and good try, Bradley. Next time, maybe.
That was a long way away.
Trinidad, that's amazing.
Woo, the postage on that DVD. you know?
Yeah. We're glad he
Thank
didn't
goodness,
win.
Thank goodness.
There was when the emails were coming in during the week, there was one from Abu Dhabi or something as well. Like it's all the
We are a
people
worldwide
all over the
sensation.
world. They want to know
we're
about what
big
you
in
guys
guitar.
are doing.
Yeah, that's what I hear.
Let's go back to the phones as we do have Amy and Trish live in studio with us for another 20-something minutes here. John.
Line number 5, Mike is calling us from San Diego.
Hey, Mike, what's your question?
Mike, are you there?
Mike.
Mike, wake up!
If you put down
It's
the
the West
phone.
Coast. It's not even late.
No,
Yeah, I
it's not.
know, exactly.
Bye,
Like
Mike.
9:30.
Mike's bummed.
Line number 10, John is calling from Arkansas.
Oh, John of Arc.
Oh, here we go.
Hello, fellas, ladies. I am excited about your new project. I am also a fan of the unique campy movies,
Excellent.
so I will be looking forward to that. I had a question, and you kind of answered it earlier. Do you think that there is room for more stronger female presence in a main event role?
There you go.
I think there's a room for days. Because
There isn't one at
Zero.
all right now.
There's so much room. It's not even funny because
the most amount of room you could have, that's how much room there is.
Well, it's funny because the one time, I believe it was the only time that Raw was main evented by a female match was the 2 of you, and they did it in North Carolina.
I think I liked what Jay's telling us, like he's telling us something that we don't know. Like, we're like,
what?
oh, really? Oh, was it really?
Was it? It was the only time. I'm asking. It was.
There was
it
actually
not?
another time that was Stephanie and I in the main event of Raw.
Oh, okay. Okay, so the
But we
only
did have
good
some
match.
help.
Only 2 females.
Yeah, of course, it had to be with a McMahon, though.
Yeah.
Of course,
Well,
you
but
know.
also 2 standalone, just us. There was
Yes,
no running,
there was
there
no.
no shenanigans.
The Rock was not our referee, and Kurt
Right.
Angle did not interfere in the match.
Yeah.
Which was it was a match where Amy, you almost broke your neck.
Well, yeah, I don't know if
It looked horrible.
Yeah,
It
it
looked
looked,
horrible.
I'm sure,
Nasty.
actually a
Oh,
lot
it
worse
did. It looked
than
nasty.
it looked when I actually did break my
It's
neck.
a good thing she does yoga, and that didn't hurt her as much. It was crazy because we were doing the match, and obviously we knew something wonky happened because there was a reaction, but we didn't know what. And it wasn't. Everyone's like, "Are you okay?" Oh my God! We're like, "What? What do you mean?" And then we watched it later. It was like, "Oh my God!"
I remember that thing. It was like, and I'll see it with guys too. It's funny. I did that thing where. Yeah, I didn't know what happened
No, right.
because it wasn't like my foot got caught on the rope. It was just basically you're short and we
Overextended.
were in
Yeah.
a small area there. Anyways, so I was kind of like, okay, good, we're good. What happened?
Yeah.
But you see me and it's like, I come up out of a completely like, what happened? Look on my face, and then I'm just like, oh, okay, fingers and toes moving. Then I immediately go back. Like I have that moment, like, what happened? Okay, I'm okay.
I'm not paralyzed.
And then
I'm
I just like
moving.
immediately, then I go back down. Like, okay, hold on, 10 counts. I've got 10 seconds to pull it
Get myself
together.
together,
Yeah. But you'll see me. I have this look of shock, like, whoa, what was that?
I remember.